My name is Jay Smith, and I'm with Edward Jones, the investment firm here in town. And I got involved with the mission a number of years ago with the rescue ride, the motorcycle ride, when we went from Winchester to Los Angeles and stopped at about 14 rescue missions. But since then, I've been involved with the food ministry doing dinner service. We got the Winchester Country Club involved. We got the Winchester Rotary Club involved. We got the rescue riders involved. So I'm blessed to be able to do, and Edward Jones. So I'm blessed to do about 4 meals a month here, and it's always a lot of fun to interact with the residents and the guests and the staff. And I think you guys just do a great job. And on the way down here, I got in my truck. I'm on my way to Bible study, and it's 0 degrees. And I know you guys are jam packed. I know Watts is full. I know the Salvation Army is not doing overnight services, and I just think about the poor people that are truly experiencing homelessness and sleeping somewhere at 0 degrees. So I think what you're doing is wonderful, bringing awareness to what's going on.
Yeah. It was 8 degrees, I think, when we made the move inside, and it was just absolutely bitter. I mean, I was just shaking, and I had multiple layers, kerosene heater or propane heater, and just could not. Just really couldn't get warm. So, my heart definitely breaks for those individuals, but grateful that we have the opportunity to raise some awareness, shed some light on it, and have some cool conversations. So thanks for joining us this very early morning.
And it's nice and quiet so far. What time does breakfast start being served? Is it 7?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think.
Well, that's okay.
I think a little camera shy.
The guys and gals are welcome to come down and say hi. And so how about you? How's your experience been?
For the last couple hours, 13 hours. Good. When you first got here, I mentioned I had the opportunity to sleep for, I think I was asleep for an hour and a half, 2 hours, maybe, kind of off and on. But yeah, so far, really so good. Good conversations with city officials. We had John Fox, councilman, come out. Dan Hoffman, city manager, come
Wonderful.
out. Mary Bruce Glaze, Della DeHaven, some good community folk come out, have some conversations. Got to hear from Wes, one of our current residents, and he actually graduated not too long ago from our kitchen culinary program. He shared some of his story. Ron Bailey, from Monoflow, he's doing well. I got him to recommit to making, what was it? It was like jambalaya and gumbo, and then etouffee. Etouffee. I said, "What is that? That's too fancy." And he's like, "Actually, it's really simple." So I got him to recommit to come into that. So I'm volunteering you that you're a part of that as well.
Oh, wonderful! So, yeah. I love that. I love cooking. I love cooking here at the mission. It's you got a great kitchen, and I can't wait for the new mission.
Yeah.
And that really cool kitchen. So, I've been watching the progress. I've been driving by every once in a while and just checking it out. And I think Key Construction's doing a great job. And they're already past the drywall stage. So
yep, we're hanging drywall. We've got ceiling.
So you've probably been over this many times during the broadcast, but what's going to happen to this facility when you move to the new facility?
Yeah, so our plan is to keep it because it's really it's been such a blessing to us. It's in a good location for us. So this facility, this property will turn into our women's programs facility.
For those who haven't been blessed enough to come down here and serve dinner, I've been impacted. My heart has been impacted by the number of kids we're getting all of a sudden. It used to be we had, mostly the adult residents of the mission here. We had a number of people living on the streets come in for dinner. And now I'm seeing kids. I mean, young kids. I'm not talking teenagers. I'm talking, 5, 6, 7-year-olds. And, the crisis is real. And I would just encourage folks that, if you can cook, come on down and volunteer and cook and who would they get in touch with that? That would be
Sam.
Sam.
So Sam Rogers leads our volunteer orientation. So I'll get Brian to put up our QR code to get involved in volunteering. We've talked a little bit about that, but yeah, serving in our food ministry, I think, is one of the simplest. Even if you can or can't cook, we've got a great kitchen manager and some other volunteers who just have so much experience in the kitchen. And it's such a great and really simple way to build relationship with other people, because at the end of the day, that's what it's about, is building relationships with.
Absolutely. I find as a volunteer, I get more out of it than I give.
Oh yeah,
it's just a wonderful experience. And but talking about this event, I know this event isn't technically a fundraiser, but you've got one coming up in February. You want to talk about that?
Yeah. So this event, we are looking to raise. In fact, I just checked not too long ago. I believe we're at about 2,300. Our goal is 7,000. So the day is still young.
Oh, yeah.
So we've got another about 5,000. Our goal to raise, so another 5,000 today. Our event in February is our annual Hope on the Horizon annual fundraiser. And so that's been hosted at Fellowship Bible Church the last couple of years. We're hosting it again there this year. They've been so gracious and generous to us. That's Friday, February 28th, that evening. And it's really just an evening to celebrate so many successes here at the rescue mission, and to, share some great stories and spend the evening in fellowship with one another.
And it is a fun event. I've been to every one of those that you've done, and it's a fundraiser, but it's also, you got a silent auction aspect. So I brought something for you.
Hey.
My wonderful late mother, she died about 25 years ago. But when I first moved to Virginia in 1983, I discovered this artist called P. Buckley Moss. And I bought my mom a P. Buckley Moss print, and it had a lamb on it. And my mother just fell in love with it. And then she proceeded in her later years to buy every single P. Buckley Moss print with a lamb in it.
Yeah.
I like P. Buckley Moss's art, but I don't want every single print that she's got with a lamb in it. So periodically I thin the herd.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be donating this print. This is a P. Buckley Moss. It's a rare print.
Wow.
You cannot buy it anywhere. It's called Sitting Pretty. I've got it in bubble wrap so it doesn't get knocked up.
Yeah.
But that'll be one of the silent auction items for the Hope on the Horizon event. And, I'm blessed to share this in memory of my mom for the rescue mission.
That's incredible. Well, thanks, Jay. I so very much appreciate you, appreciate you honoring your mom in that way, and grateful for your support. We're incredibly excited about the event. I'll get Brian to, I think we do have a QR code for that event as well. So I'll get Brian to connect that QR code if you'd like to purchase tickets or sponsor a table, or buy tickets, buy a table of tickets, or become a sponsor. There's some really incredible ways to get involved there. So,
and who's going to MC it? I know we had Barry Lee and Jay Foreman last year.
Barry Lee is coming back and emceeing with us for the evening. Absolutely excited. I did speak with Jay Foreman a little earlier this morning. Unfortunately, he had a conflict already previously booked. Those two guys are very popular and well loved.
Those two Jay guys, you got to watch them.
Yeah, there's a couple of you Jay guys that are.
So I do have to run. I've got Bible study at Backseat, which is kind of an oxymoron.
Yeah.
Backseat, fun watering hole, but there's a group of us interdenominational that meet up there every Thursday morning at 7 and have Bible study, and it's a lot of fun.
Yeah. Well,
so we'll be praying for you.
Yeah, please do. And send any of those guys down if they want to have some conversation. I'm sure it'd be enjoyable.
Oh, it would be enlightening. Yes. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
So good luck with the rest of the day. You're going till 4?
Yep, we're going until 4 o'clock. Yeah, Robin, I did see that you did ask Robin Russell. And awesome, we already commented. Yep, we're going until 4 o'clock this afternoon. So,
well, thanks for having me, and best of luck. And
appreciate it.
Glad you're both bright-eyed and bushy-tailed again. Thank you to Brian for running all the AV stuff and keeping this thing going. And good luck to all the other Citygate Network folks that are doing this, and I hope you raise a lot of awareness and we get some changes in this country.
Yeah, I hope the same.
All right, thank you.
Yep, thanks, Jay. Appreciate
Thank you,
you,
Lauren.
sir.
Yep. Take care.
Thank you.